Let's do it. It's Polly and myself today. Excuse me. Season 1. I don't think it's ever going to change to season 2. We're just going to keep going. Season 1, episode 15. For the love, or I should say, for the love of mom. It's Mother's Day weekend. Mother's Day is on Sunday, so we decided, well, let's keep the theme. Last week we did the Derby Cup. This week it's for the mothers. With that being said,
you, Mom.
I love you, Mom. I love you, Mom. So, yeah, everybody enjoy their Mother's Day weekend. Make it special for Mom, and hope everybody enjoys it throughout the weekend and on Sunday. So, we are playing Les Nationales.
Yeah, in France. Taking moms to Paris.
Taking Mom to Paris this morning. So, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. What we're going to do format style is we're going to play some golf. It's just Paul and I this morning. Paul's going to use his clubs for Mother's Day. We kind of put a little tweak in it. So we're going to tee off on the ladies' tee. We're going to try to go as low as possible. And to throw a little twist into it, I'm using Mom's clubs, even though my mom doesn't golf. Yeah. But they're mom clubs, if you will. They're ladies' clubs. So I'm playing with ladies' clubs, and we're playing up at the ladies' tees for Mother's Day weekend.
Two-man scramble.
Two-man scramble. We're going to try to go as low as we can. So wish us
Try
luck.
To make Mom proud.
I've probably hit these clubs a few times in my life. They got a little whip to them, but we can adjust.
I think it'll be fun.
We can do it. So
good time.
Here we go. First off, that's
me.
Polly is up 324 down 10 feet from the ladies' tees. And, yeah, like I said, wish us luck.
What's this? 260. Go for it, right?
Yep. Always remember, depthsociety.com. Regular scheduled hours this weekend. We do have adjusted summer rate, or I'm saying summer schedule, I should say. But Sunday we will be closed for Mother's Day. We're going to need
Mom would be proud with that one.
Every bit of Paul this morning. We're going to need you, man.
Mom would be proud with that one.
All right. Big thank you to Carl's. Is it Carl's Golfland?
Yeah, Carl's Golfland.
Carl's Golfland. Complete the set. This morning I will be playing with some Cobra amp cells. Big thank you to whoever donated these clubs to DSG because, hey, we're putting them to use. Mother's Day special. And we didn't change shafts. It's pretty.
Oh.
It's a noodle.
Smooth, baby, smooth.
So this should go right. All right, hey.
Hey, I think you can swing that harder.
All right, I think we'll take Paul's there. Huh?
I think we'll take mine, yeah.
Make sure. Gonna leave that
yeah,
up.
select the ball real quick. Sweet, sweet, sweet. 53 yards.
Continue on that. depthsociety.com. Book a bay. Today, this weekend, we're going to tune your swing up. That's what we do here. It's one thing you don't get in outdoor golf. We understand people are excited to get outside, get on the old sod and hit some balls. You don't necessarily get numbers like you do here at Depth Society. So come on in and get that swing straightened out. We'll get you guys ready for leagues, beating up your buddies on the course. Nice. DepthSociety.com.
Stick it close.
Nice shot, kid.
Thank you.
And we decided to putt this morning.
You still got to hit, yeah.
53. 53. So I hit about 10 practice balls with these clubs. They seem to be a club or two short. Wow.
Too good.
Get some whip to him.
Yeah.
All right, Paul. Start thinking of some good mom stories.
Good mom story.
Whether they're heartfelt, embarrassing. I got an embarrassing story that I'm going to tell about my mom here in a bit. Nothing bad.
Nothing bad. Nothing bad. No. There's never anything bad. Doesn't break if you hit it like that.
All right. Ooh, I gotta show this off. So, my wife had obtained these clubs, and I got a little child shoe, child 5C. Fits a putter perfect. So she got a new putter, which is pretty purpley.
That's pretty sweet.
It's pretty sweet. And we got the shoe to match. What's cool about it?
Ah, shoe lights up even. That's sick.
All right, Amanda, let's
Do you
sync
have to
one
buy
with
the
your new
whole
putter.
both shoes, or can you just buy one shoe?
So here's what's cool about it. So putter head covers. I mean, dude, you could pay depending on what brand. You know,
pay over $100 for a cover.
Yeah, for sure. You go to Burlington, you get 2 putter head covers for like $20. I think I paid like $23 for those pair of shoes. And it's a good conversation piece. 12 feet.
Oh,
Hey, went for it. All right. Approaching, I mean, we got some time, but Memorial Day weekend, we still are excited to give away that watermark engraved putter. So every time you guys come down and book a bait, you're going to get a raffle ticket, put it in our little bucket. At the end of Memorial Day weekend, we're going to pick a name, and you're going to like it. It's pretty cool.
Scott's here.
Trying to think what else we got going on.
Howdy, Scott.
Oh, what's up, man? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Scott.
How are you, gentlemen?
Welcome to the stream. So here's what we're doing, Scott. We're trying to go as low as possible. I'm using mom's clubs. Paul's using his regular clubs, and we're teeing from the ladies' tee.
Okay.
That's a little push. A little right. We're going to need you here.
Yeah, I know. You got some celebrity shots in you?
Might have a couple.
All right.
Sweet.
I like it.
Needed something to do today.
Yeah, come hang out.
132 down 7. All right, we got a new player in the mix. Scott, we're going to mic you up here in a little bit. 132. This is going to be short. I feel weird.
Got like an 8-iron or something?
Yeah, and it's going to be short. I feel weird hitting a 7 at 132, though. If we tee it up, we get a little extra.
How's the club?
That was the club. All right.
I think we take yours.
Yeah, almost a dip. Might be playing with these clubs this year. Cobra Amp Cell.
And I really don't think the stiff shaft is always the best option. You know?
No.
A little bit of whip to it's nice.
It's pretty nice. You ever watch the was it Break 50?
Yeah.
With Bryson?
With Bryson and
he
all
was
the
playing
guys.
with those like junior clubs. And I think he was playing with, was it Grant?
Maybe he
Yeah,
broke
it was-
50 with the good
It
guys.
was one of those episodes, and he was playing with some really whippy clubs. He's just talking about. He's like, it takes a few holes to adjust. He's like, obviously, I can't swing as hard as I can,
Yeah.
but once you find the kick point, you play with anything.
Oh, too good.
All right,
Try to pop that up.
little popper. So the lowest I have is a sand wedge, or I should say the highest, and the lowest I have is a 5. I go from a 5 to a
I think
driver.
it's just a little.
Yeah,
Be a baby about it.
11 yards.
It'll run on you.
89% power.
Beautiful. Sit now. Sit.
Damn it.
You gotta make a putt.
Damn it. It's touchy.
Gotta make a putt. This putt should be pretty straight.
Got the next hole?
Okay. I swim pretty quick for those goofy shafts.
You got Paul. You can use Paul's club.
Yeah, you can use mine. Oh, whoa! Come
Or
on.
just volunteer Paul's clubs.
That's fine.
Check.
Well,
There we go.
you can hit the cup and still miss. You can hit dead center of the cup. And
There,
still
ladies
miss.
and gentlemen. Just gonna mic Scott up here.
Cool. Yeah. I gotta watch what I say.
Nah, you don't. You're good.
I mean, it really is just all our friends watching. So
That's right.
usually I'm logging in from wherever, like, hey, let me see what they're up to today.
Yeah, Alex hasn't said anything yet. Normally,
You guys don't read the comments anyways.
Yeah, sometimes we get a little involved. That should work, right? All right, we got a putt here.
Yeah, I hit it firm and straight and hit back to the cup and bounced out.
Ooh. About 9 feet to the screen.
Yep, it's a touch uphill. Great roll.
That's the first time I've seen the putting.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah. Because usually we've just done the, closest
Yeah.
to the, or within the circle.
Yeah.
That looked really realistic. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
the line, everything.
I
picking all of
enjoy
it.
putting, honestly. When you get like 4, 5, 6 people playing, let's just do the gimme circle, let's get some golf in. But if I'm just playing by myself or with somebody else, I prefer putting. It is different. It's the one thing in sim golf, you don't get the aspect of being outside, feeling the green with your
Right.
feet. There is a difference for sure. But as far as how you pick the stem, how the ball rolls, it's perfect.
Well, what I can say is a rookie to the, virtual golf world, I've been pretty impressed with just how realistic it is on every shot. And, you'll feel it. You'll know you hit it a little off and you know where your shot normally would go. And it's pretty, identical to what it does in the real world.
100%.
Ooh.
Yeah, when you
pushy.
continue playing and you start
Oh my God.
feeling balls off the toe or off the heel,
We'll find that one.
you look back, you can confirm it.
Didn't finish the swing.
All
All right, we'll see what
right,
happens.
Scott, here we go.
Yeah, take whatever you want. Some mini tee.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. I'll get these.
Let's Seems awfully close.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, our new summer hours. So Monday and Tuesday, we will be closed in the summer, spring, summer. Wednesday and Thursday, we're open 12 to 9 p.m., noon to 9 p.m. Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday will be 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Sunday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just adjusted a few things. So,
All right. Let's see what the old man can do.
Just a little cut and that'd be perfect.
that's boom. Here we go. First tee shot. I'd say
Yeah,
that's
not
pretty damn
bad.
good.
Not bad for being cold.
I'll take it.
Mom, see you around?
No, unfortunately, Mom's been gone a long time.
Yeah.
But not a day goes by that I don't think about it.
Hey,
Yeah.
absolutely. That's we're just giving shout outs, giving
No,
stories,
absolutely.
and doing that. This is it's called For the Love of Mom this morning. So
I saw that. No, I was very blessed. I think like everybody, you know, I had a wonderful mom. Taught me a lot about giving back to the community and doing things like that, which I think you would agree.
yeah,
I try to do.
absolutely.
And that's all because I think for most people, you know, your mom or your dad really sets you up for the person you're going to be. And so I was very, very blessed to have just an amazing mother. But unfortunately lost her when I was kind of young. So, that's, you know, life lessons.
What happens? None of us last forever.
Yep.
You know.
Your mom's still around?
Yes,
Good.
she is actually. She is a parapro at the Lakeshore Middle School.
Okay.
She teaches in the special ed program.
Nice.
Wonderful mom. What's up, Mom? If you're watching, she's probably at school, but she usually watches it after.
Well, you know, I appreciate all that they do.
Yeah.
With still having one kid in the district and all the things that I'm involved with the district. I'll just leave it at that I appreciate all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, and my wife works there, so.
Yeah, shout out
Let's
to
see
all the
what we
moms
got.
out there.
It's a long way to the pin
Whew.
out of the deep rough, so I just poked it back to the fairway.
All right, with that being said, I'm going to tell an embarrassing story about my mom. This isn't necessarily embarrassing to her now, but at the time, she turned a shade of red, much like Scott's shirt. So we were at church. After church, people kind of get together. They have the food, start talking. And I was very young at this point. My she's holding me. And I don't particularly remember this. This is just the story that I got after because I was so young. So sweet old lady that goes to this church, she's probably 99. I mean, an old lady.
I got up.
She's wearing a
It's all good. Don't worry.
what would you call
Oh,
it?
I'm not.
Like a suit jacket? What do they call it?
Yeah, like a blazer or
Yeah,
something.
like a blazer. So my mom's talking to this lady, this sweet old lady after church, and mid conversation, my mom reaches over. So this lady has a piece of her hair on her blazer, and so my mom reaches up and she grabs this piece of hair, and you know how you kind of like flick it off somebody, like, oh, you know, you got some hair on you. So she does so, and as she does it, this sweet old lady's turkey neck, you know, they got the little guy, boop. It was attached to her neck. So my mom goes to pull this hair off this lady's blazer and like totally yanks her neck out. And my mom didn't know what to say. She just, like I said, she turned a shade of red like your shirt. And this lady just kind of played it off, I guess, you know. Kept the hair. I guess the next week we went, and because the story was so funny, my mom was so embarrassed. She went to like apologize the next week or say something, you know. And it's still there.
No, whoa. Whoa. Too much sauce on that one. Sorry.
So yeah, sorry, Mom, for telling that story. I'm still embarrassed about it. But
No, but you know what? I think it's perspective, right? So I hear that story and I think, what a lovely mom you have who's just trying to help somebody out.
exactly.
And yeah, it's embarrassing because it didn't go the way you thought.
Expected.
But
Didn't
hey,
think it was
a lot of
attached to
people
a
would have
neck.
just ignored it and acted like there wasn't a hair there and tried to help the person.
Yeah, yeah.
It happens. God, it's been a while.
Get through.
Nope.
Get rolling. Trying to think of some other good mom stories. Mom used to drive a Firebird.
Oh, that's cool.
Rip that thing around. She also used to drive a Harley.
Neither of us are in a great spot here, Scott.
No.
Your choice.
Probably yours because mine's under the tree.
Oh,
Typically, whatever TrackMan puts up first is the best shot.
is the highest.
It's not always that way, but
Since I see a downhill chip here.
See, we're gonna hit those branches out of there.
Nah. See, we're in front of the
Oh.
tree. I think I like this one actually,
Works.
because the other one's downhill. We'd have to hit through all this junk. This one we can get close and have it stay. 26 yards, a little roll to it.
Paul making it look easy.
Sit.
Sit ball.
You want the 58?
Yes. I don't think I can do better than you, but we'll see.
Oh, you got a try. You got a chance.
Oh yeah. Never know.
how low can you go?
Not doing too hot right
I'm not doing too hot. Maybe we should just always play from the ladies' tees. You know? Why not?
It's obviously not easy.
Golf's hard enough.
You know?
It really is hard enough.
It's all mental too.
It is.
That's what's
Come
horrible.
on, sit over here.
It's horrible, brother.
It's for
It's all
par.
nuts.
Yeah.
14-footer.
It's all
Ooh,
mental.
slip. All right, who puts that next to the pin? That little slippery slope. Uh-oh.
It's a little physical too. I'll tell you what. There's a pain that's just been traveling around my body. The back gets better, then it goes to the shoulder. Shoulder gets better, it goes to somewhere else.
That is called tension.
My cousins used to always tell me when I was young. They're like, "You're gonna find it someday. You're gonna feel what we're feeling." They were right.
No. Whew.
You know, I think
That might
going
be
to
an
the gym
impossible
and
putt.
actually training for some things too probably would help.
Yeah,
You know,
working out.
not stretching
Mhm.
before your first tee shot doesn't help.
No. You got a couple years on me, and I'm still, like,
Yeah.
every day I'm on the foam roller and
A little creaky.
working out the back. Yeah.
I think for most of us, stretching it is that
It's
you know
stretching,
you
for
don't
sure.
want to. You just don't want to take the time, and it's
Yeah. I'll say too, I need more water.
Yeah.
You can never have enough water.
It's a terrible pin location.
yeah. But I thought that was right close. It just
What do
broke.
you guys want to do? Should we just rotate through three?
Yeah. So you and Scott next, and then
Yeah, let's do that. Scott, you're playing with his, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you up.
Oh, yeah,
up.
you're first. Yeah.
Once again, depthsociety.com. Book a bay with us today. Come have a good time. It's Friday, going into a beautiful weekend.
All the courses have frost delays right now, so
Yeah.
might as well warm up here.
Oh, how's Lost Dunes doing? So Paul is a caddy over at Lost Dunes. You gotten any loops in?
Yeah, we got a couple. We had a couple outings. We had Bridgman School fundraiser was out there.
Nice.
Everybody had a great time. And then we had our first member event, member tournament. Cold.
Mm-hmm.
Just glad it didn't rain.
That was hit. Good shot.
Still picking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, still a little
Still
slow.
early.
But,
How long have you caddied there for?
it's about 6 years. This will be my 6th year.
Oh.
It's a great job if you're looking for a summer gig. Definitely worth giving them a call.
Yeah. So you Fore caddy? Are you
I do both, mostly for caddying.
nice?
But
Well, do you guys have anybody that actually walks around where
Yeah.
you're carrying the bag?
100%.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't know if it was all just on the carts or.
It's quite common.
Good. I caddied from the time I was 11 till I went to college.
Yeah.
At a country club. So.
Carl's Golfland.
Finds the fairway.
Cobra Amp.
Carl's Golfland.
Yeah, this is. We bought the driver to match the set. I mean,
At Carl's
females
Golfland?
don't really care about the. Oh, I shouldn't say. My wife doesn't really care too much about the feel. It's just got to look right.
Yeah. Well, it looks half the battle.
It is.
But you actually got them at Carl's Golfland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Website.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know there was a website. Well, when I grew up over by Detroit, there's a place, Carl's Golfland. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
the same place or
That
not.
is. It is.
I
Is
think
it?
so,
Okay,
yeah.
because my dad used to work there when they
this the
first
best shot?
opened.
Might be easier to get it on from the deep rough.
Yeah.
That's playing like 150 something versus 180.
Yeah. Let's take it. 75.
You can go all the way up to 160. Batter
Good
up's
luck.
got
Alrighty. 139.
Man, I struggle to come up with stories on the spot like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, mom's got to have a few stories.
Maybe I should have invited my mom here.
Yeah, she's right down the road, right? Or no?
No, she's in St. Joe.
St. Joe.
Something.
You just think back to your childhood. There's got to be something.
I got
Fun
a
and good.
kind of a rough mom story. Not really embarrassing, but definitely a time of our life we were like, oh my God. So my dad, back in the day when we were kids growing up, had a really cool dad. Always had, always building things. Always had like go-karts. Always little mini bike, trail bikes. It's always something to do at the house.
Hitting it thin.
Built us like a 200-foot zip line.
Oh,
One year. We had it for about 3 or 4 years. And it was 25 feet up in the air, went 200 feet, it was in our backyard. It was wicked.
death trap.
It was wicked. It was definitely a death trap. We loved it. We had a blast on it. So how it worked is there was no harness. It was a trapeze. So you had to be an athlete. You had to be. We didn't have any wrists, nothing. So hang on.
6 iron.
Taking a 6, even with these wimpy clubs. Yeah. So one night, my mom. So on one end of it, it cranks tight, or you can loosen it. If you loosened it, it was a slower ride. It was a little, but jumping off the platform 25 feet up, you would fall more, and then it would catch you if it was loose. So that night, it was pretty loose, and my mom didn't know, and so she gets up top, 25 feet up, drops off the platform, and as it catches to like take you, it shot and snapped it out of her hands. Falls 25 feet. Wham! Smack on her back. Knocked her out. Shattered her right arm.
Oh.
We were going to Vegas like the next week too for a vacation, so she had this like huge contraption, like keeping all of her bones. She looked like the Terminator. But wicked story, man. It was one of those. I still have that vision in my watching it. Ugh. But glad you're okay, Mom.
Little outside in action there. I like it.
Not too shabby.
All right.
Get up and down from there.
But yeah, the zip line
I'm
came
guessing
down the next day.
I was gonna say it didn't last long
No,
after that.
we were
did
pissed
it?
about it
No.
because we had a blast on that thing. But probably a good decision.
Yeah.
I mean, we were
Maybe you could have lowered it.
Yeah, it's not as fun. It was probably a good decision. I mean, we were hanging upside down on that thing going down. I mean, it was pretty dangerous. But that was the 90s. That's what we did in the 90s. Things were a little different.
Yeah.
You know. Like having one of those old diving boards. You don't see those. You don't
No.
see odd diving.
Now they've
boards
just got
anymore.
the little
It's
short
a little
ones.
platform. If you pay the insurance for it.
Yep. That's a standard thing, you know. Kids that were born a while ago, it's always like, oh, they're tougher because there was so much more that you were just in danger of getting hurt with. Still too thin, too hard. Can't get under
here we
anything
go.
today.
We're gonna circle this guy.
Cannot get under anything today. I will use the excuse that it's hard to play with a set of clubs you're not using.
22
100%.
yards, 89
100%.
power. 22, 89.
That, and for all of our listeners, if I spent more time
God.
coming down here
It's
to
too much.
practice
Mm-hmm.
in this wonderful facility, I would probably be a better golfer. And I need to do that.
It has definitely improved my game greatly.
It's a pretty straight up answer, and it's with any sport. Anything that you do, really, anything, is
Yeah.
repetition. The more you do it, the better you're gonna be at it. It's just
Well,
and if you're not doing it the right way, which is why we have lessons.
and how many outdoor sports, like wintertime, have a place like this that you can actually go and hone your abilities
Right.
in a nice environment? There's not many. Usually it's just not the season for it. So
Mm-hmm.
we're blessed to be able to take advantage of that.
Oh, this is you, man.
Oh.
All right, Jesus. Yeah, it's very true. Very true.
And we have great staff here that are
Oh, thanks, man.
take care of everybody.
Friendly and knowledgeable and happy to help.
Yeah, no kidding. CJ was down here the other day, and there's a guy swinging in actually this bay, and he knew CJ from back in the day, high school golf.
Get in there.
Come on, man, let's go. Nice putt.
Great.
Thank you.
Great.
Oh man. And the guy, something was going on with his swing. He's a pretty decent golfer. And he knew CJ was knowledgeable.
Yeah.
So he went out in front. And he was like, "Hey, can you come watch me and just maybe videotape me for a second?" And I guess CJ spent a good 20, 30 minutes in here with him and just gave him knowledge, straightened the swing out. I mean,
Just need a couple pointers sometime.
yeah, it's stuff that we like to do down here.
Well, I think that's the thing that people don't think about is when you watch the pros playing on TV and everything, you think that this is the elite, the Scotty Schefflers, all this stuff, but they all have a coach for a reason.
Mhm.
You need another perspective. It's not that they know more than you.
100%.
It's just that they can see it with a different set of eyes than you personally swinging that club.
Yeah.
And so take advantage of that, come down, and the staff here that
Yeah.
do this every day can help
How
take a
you
look
feel
at
the
your
swing isn't always real.
No.
You know.
I just go for it. Go big.
Going big.
Make mom proud.
Yep. Yeah, to follow that up though, man, it really is. It's we got the right stuff. If you're watching a pro tournament, if the guy finishes 18 and somebody's coming up that could potentially tie, what's he doing? He's either outside on the range or indoor hitting off that track, man. Trying to get that club, that club impact right, the swing right,
Well,
swing path.
and their coach is usually right there
Yeah.
giving them a few pointers and talking over things that they've seen throughout the round,
Yeah.
So the Masters,
Nice shot, dude.
when it was coming down to that playoff, who was it?
Make
Not
mom
Rory.
proud.
Yeah, make mom proud. That's
Not
what she
Rory,
should
but
be.
the other guy. He was on the range keeping warm, and his coach was right there,
Yeah.
just watching and talking to him about the day and what they needed to tweak going into that playoff.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I need a hit here.
I don't think so. I don't know if you can do better than that.
Nope.
Man.
I'm gonna practice my chip that I'm about to hit.
Yeah, practice the 10-yard chip we got.
This is tactical here, guys. What is it? 10 yards? How long do we got?
It's like 20 something maybe.
That's it. That's gonna be the chip. Should we take yours?
Oh, yeah. Let's see what yours looks like first.
You never know.
Go for it, man. You just hit it.
I guess it doesn't matter, does it?
No.
21 yards, 22 inches up, 21 at 89. It's kind of like the last chip. I hit that one too hard. Stop.
And she's good.
Yes.
First birdie of the day, guaranteed.
Wow, here we go. We're going low today.
Good
Make
job.
Mom
Good
proud.
job.
Make Mom proud. We should probably be a lot lower than we are. But
Yeah, we shouldn't be eating.
we're not Bryson.
We're not Bryce.
Well, if it was just the two of you, you'd probably be doing a little bit better.
Nah, not really.
This guy, I've seen you
You like
smoke
to
him
say
off the
that.
tee.
That's not true.
How long have you worked at the brewery? Have we asked you that
No
before?
bite.
I've been out at Haymarket for 3 years, but with the boys, with Watermark, I've helped them out since almost the first year
First year.
with different things. Been very blessed to be part of the Watermark family and
Yeah, absolutely.
and given those opportunities to really help. Most of what I do with them is charity stuff, just all the wonderful things that they do for our community, giving back. So generally am involved in a lot of that with them, with just different aspects of that, whether it's helping to come up with some of those ideas along the way. We've done that, or just manpower at events, things, a lot of that stuff that we need more people to do. So
excited to suck down a few Caminos.
yeah, the new Camino,
Roll.
or just I'll
Roll.
say the
Roll.
new name on it all. Very delicious.
Jesus, Paul.
Go. Go.
Holy.
For those of you that don't know about the Camino, it's a ranch water style drink that is, I always describe it as a dilute margarita.
Oh, there you go. That's a good way.
For those that are unfamiliar, and it is very tasty.
Is this me or is this?
I think it's Scott if he
Scott.
wants to play.
All right.
Yep.
It's up to him.
Thank you, sir.
But yeah, saw a couple pictures yesterday. Chris posted.
Of the Camino?
Yeah, he was raising flags on the roof, cheersing the Camino.
That might be a little right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just outside the hitting
Ball
area.
outside the hitting area.
Nope. Okay.
I don't know if I told this story last week, but I got a story from League. Andy Wheeler, big shout out. What up, Andy? If you're watching, I think he's working. He's the man over there at Chickaming. You guys ever get a chance to play Chickaming? But anyway, Andy and I played on Tuesday for our league. Andy shows up. Everybody's kind of ready to play. Andy puts his bag on the back of the cart. Starts clapping hands. What's up? What up, Andy? How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Good couple minutes goes by. I get in the cart and I take off to go to the first tee. Well, he didn't strap his bag in, and his bag fell out. Wham! Which is not good because Andy's got some super nice gloves. Really nice gloves. I think they're all AI smokes, if I'm not mistaken. He's cool, whatever. Goes up to the first tee, grabs his driver. The tip of his driver is hanging sideways down. Snapped his driver in half. Brand new club, brand new shaft. Very expensive club.
Oh, I can feel the pain.
Thank God. This guy. So he's the pro, and he gets a hookup. So And he's cool anyway, you know, but he's like, no worries, man. I got another one coming.
Get it up there.
Oh,
You're so close.
But yeah, knowing how expensive drivers are nowadays, seeing that, oof.
Butter. Hit that shot, but harder. It's a little left to right, but not
Yeah.
much, especially if you hit it firm. Harder than that.
Yeah.
I
No.
don't have the extent of
That was almost the distance. It was
Almost
just
the
went
distance.
too far left.
Yeah.
full details, but
Well, that's easy.
comedy night
9-foot
tonight
birdie putt?
at Solarium. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8, I believe. I think I'm right on that. But comedy night tonight, Solarium.
Oh.
You guys not doing anything? Come on down.
Right up the gut.
Yeah, it looks pretty straight.
That was
Oh,
definitely a push.
Hot putter.
didn't look like you did anything. It just looked like it went that way. Very weird.
I definitely pushed it a little
Did
bit.
you? Okay.
But I thought, oh, maybe it breaks, but no, it doesn't break. Keep it straight. Don't trust the screen. Oh,
You're
yeah.
kidding me.
That happened
Son
to me
of a
earlier.
bitch.
No, good par.
All right.
Hey, you can't say that on Mother's Day stream.
What's that?
Son of a.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Very true. Good point.
Yeah.
Maybe he was talking about Dad.
Right. Yeah. What you got, Paul?
It's you and Scott now.
Scott Knight. Scott, you're up. You hit the big club.
Oh, you know. Thanks, sir.
Showtime. $353 yards, up 7 feet. Scott on the tee box.
Still coming through on that toe.
Yeah, just a little closed club face.
Yeah, I'm trying to come through the ball, but I'm pulling my hand around, and
Your club path is great. Your club head is just a little tweak.
All right.
Is that a 9-degree?
Time to show the hen who the rooster is.
I have one, and I struggle hitting it because it's just that being a little more upright base. It just doesn't give you a lot of wiggle room there.
All right, we're
But
definitely
if
gonna
you hit it,
right.
it's gone.
So let's get a little.
That's what I.
I've found, and it's so funny with golf. You think 1 degree, it
All
does.
right, Mom.
It's a pretty big difference. My 10, I think it's a 10 or 10.5, but it just gives that little bit of extra room for that ball to take off. Oh, nice rip.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
Hey,
shot.
Cobra amp.
Way to go, partner.
Amp it up a bit.
$170 to the pin. Dang, this is a long par 4.
Yeah. We will take that one.
Yep.
All right, 170 yards down, 9 feet. Suggested 6 iron. Ball a little bit below the feet. Two to 4 miles an hour. Wind to the back.
There we go.
It's a nice rip, man. That was solid.
It's a little right.
Just a little push.
Pin
I'm
high
off
though.
that hill.
Nice
Good
shot.
swing.
Nice shot.
Helps now. Trying to think about, okay, get my hands back, get them up around, get the club to do what it's supposed to do.
All right. It's the longest iron we got. No. Jesus.
You know, Hunter, I was just thinking, since it's Mother's Day,
Yeah. Uh-oh.
there's a lot of women out there that are apprehensive about golf.
Huh?
And this is
Hey,
the
there he is.
perfect place to come and try out the game without having to go out on a course where you might feel a little apprehensive
100%.
and you've got some great people here to help you kind of learn, and or you can bring your family in and just have a good time
Yeah.
trying it out.
Should get some testimonies out there because you're not lying. I can attest for what I've witnessed. My wife.
Yeah.
I mean, going from
What's up, Mark?
not really being able to hit a ball. What's up, buddy? How you doing? To
Mark.
Who's this guy?
It's the boss.
Atlas.
That's the boss.
Wow.
Handsome.
What a name.
Yeah, come over there.
3 or
I
4
love the name
sessions,
Atlas.
Yeah, 1 year old.
and she's hitting the ball.
Yeah, my grandma didn't get into golf till much later in life, and she absolutely loved it. And I don't think she would have done it if it weren't for having somebody kind of give her. And back then, you know, you didn't have a place like this where you could have gone and just most you could do is go to a driving range, which is great, but it doesn't give you the feel for playing an actual game and seeing just what the fun of the game, because
Absolutely.
just hitting the ball is great and fun, but actually having to go for a target and stuff kind of changes it.
Yep. There it is.
Good.
There it is.
Nice shot.
The
Showtime.
old man is coming around.
Showtime.
is.
Just got to warm up a little bit.
All right, Mark.
That's the hardest thing for me
Swinging?
to do
No.
No.
when I'm not warmed up is actually get down below the ball on those chips. Those green side
13
chips.
yards, down 1 inch. Scott's already in the circle. Let's just put it in the hole.
I am definitely somebody that I play a little better when I've got a few shots in, and you kind of loosen up, but start to get a feel for the
Yay.
things that you aren't doing
It's all
well.
right.
Yeah.
My partner circled it.
Because I think we were talking about it a while back at one of the times that I was here. I don't play a lot. You know,
Yeah.
I probably get out a couple times a year at the golf outings, and so it makes it harder if you're not working on it all the time.
Constantly, yeah.
Yeah, just to get the feel for it, the muscle
Yeah.
memory.
To keep it dialed.
Hello, sir.
Just back in town.
Oh, where'd you go?
Texas.
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 Yeah,
Nice.
got a car back.
Bought one.
Daughter's car.
Who's their 5th player?
This is Atlas.
Atlas.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Atlas.
Oh, that's going right.
This looks like a tough course.
This is
This is
first
a tough
grandchild. First grandchild.
Number 1. Yep. Taking them out.
No good.
Showing them golf.
Yeah.
Telling
It's
you, Roman.
beautiful that he gets to spend some time with Grandpa.
Yeah. Him and I today, all day today.
Is this me or Scott? I think it's
Just
Scott.
us.
It's up to whoever.
Is
Scott,
it?
you want to hit it?
Doesn't
I
matter.
think it's your. I think it's your.
151.
Yeah. You know, I didn't eat breakfast this morning.
Yeah. I'm still fighting the shanks.
No.
The
I'm
the
hitting
shanks.
them on the hosels.
Are you?
No.
Real bad. It's all my.
Need a lesson?
I think I'm gonna have to take one. It's all my lower clubs.
Yeah.
Anything from a gap wedge down.
That's what, I told you that first week of league, I was playing with Matt Trail,
Yeah.
and we were going drive for drive, neck and neck. Every single time I got a wedge in my hand, 50 yards in, 50 yards to the right, 50 yards to the right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just part of golf, man. There's some days where it's get in the cart,
Yeah.
get in the cart,
Decent.
smile,
Grab a beer.
finish your beer,
That's what it
and
was
just
last night.
enjoy your time.
Decent. Yeah.
Last night.
I don't know if you wanted it. You're long though. You always hit.
No, we already
Yeah.
hit.
Oh,
I'm 2 over after 5.
Yeah.
Playing good.
Mm-hmm.
And then just all fell apart on that.
Yep.
15.
It happens. There are times where like I get through 9 holes and nothing's working. Try everything, and I have like a. I'll go back to everything centered. Put the ball in the middle. Just slow the swing down. Try to just fundamental everything. If that doesn't work, hey, we're going
Go
with the
home.
cart. We're having fun, man.
That's right. That's it.
It's just not the day.
Yep. You got it.
Dang.
Yeah, it happens to everybody, even pros, man. I mean,
head the line.
Absolutely.
there's it's just you
Yeah,
have those days.
Too clean.
Little kink. Okay. Okay, checking out all these new people, huh? He's being awful quiet. All of a sudden.
He seems very interested.
Oh, he's very inquisitive.
He's watching everything.
Yeah, he's inquisitive about everything. Just taking it all in. This is golf.
This is golf.
Both hit it too good.
Back up. Ah,
got
Alice,
some
Alice is a golf name too. I can see that on the bottom
Alice
left
is
of the
such a
TV
great
screen.
name.
yeah.
You know,
He's got a big shoes to fill with that name.
Yeah, he does.
anybody got Mother's Day
It
plans?
doesn't matter.
Gotta go see my
Oh, they
mom.
are. I didn't
They're
know they
the
were
same.
identical.
They're the
Saturday,
same.
probably do something, and then for Kathy, and then my mom on Sunday.
Nice.
Put it in there, Polly. Yeah, so that's the first time I've seen it. It's pretty cool.
There you go, kid.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Oh,
What?
uphill. Yeah, but we're trying to go
Uphill.
low. We're playing the forward tees today.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a long par 3, like 150 something.
Mother's Day
Forward,
tees.
Mother's Day tees, Mother's Day's clubs.
Sunday's supposed to be really nice.
It is supposed to be nice. Too hard.
I think we're going to be doing burgers on the old
I
Blackstone.
saw what he did, and then I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I got to go harder." Well, no.
Yeah.
Burgers on the
It's all
back.
good.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't be short though. I made that mistake.
Oh, one more thing too. Happy birthday to my mom as well. It was
Today?
belated birthday. No,
Wow.
her birthday was on the 7th, but we always kind of celebrate the old Mother's Day and birthday on Sunday. So
Happy birthday,
big,
Mom.
big shout out to Mom. Happy birthday. Happy Mother's Day.
Wants
Pre-Mother's
me to
Day.
hit a 368-yard drive. I'll do it for you. Make mom proud.
Forever.
He's already a YouTuber. A YouTube sensation.
Oh! And
God, I wish I could draw the ball like that. I mean,
gotta get through.
like you, I
Les
should
Golf National in Paris. We took the moms to Paris.
say.
Where else would they want to go? you know?
Les Nationaux.
Ari.
Oh, that's OB. Shoot.
OB. There you go.
Deep rough.
There. You just gotta dink it for me. There, just dink it and
Yeah.
then hit.
In the deep rough.
Oh.
And then see those OB over there.
I didn't realize it was either.
Just wouldn't draw enough for you.
All right. What do
I
we
just
got?
didn't get around it.
So you found the woods to match the irons, huh? Hunter, you found the matching
Yeah,
set?
yeah, for
Wow.
sure. Carl's Golf Lane.
Got
You
a
know what?
bag? Got a bag?
I
for
think
her?
like
Everything.
the only last. Actually, there was another one online that was just beat to shit.
Was it?
Yeah, but it was like $75 for this club or something.
Oh, not bad at all.
Yeah. Especially since I'm gonna start using it.
Big old cut. Keep going. Keep cutting. Keep cutting. Keep cutting.
Wet,
Keep cutting.
I think. Come on around. Oh, good. Nice ball.
Look at that.
Nice ball. He
Carl's
wasn't afraid of that
golfing
water
it.
at all.
We can get on.
Carl's golf plan.
Yeah, I was telling them, my dad was the golf pro there when they first opened.
No kidding.
Yeah, back in, that would have been like, I guess the late 70s, early 80s. I believe they had a
All right, we go.
one of the first
234.
places where you had a driving range and then a full pro
Up
shop
3.
where the goal
Wind
was
to
to
the face.
fit you with clubs and
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah, there's a place in where was the place in Mishawaka that did that?
What's that?
It had the full pro shop and like a driving range or whatever.
They've since closed.
Because Carl's Golf Land was like one of the first places that did that.
Yeah. Yeah, what is that place? I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know there's some new stuff going in South Bend, but Dick's a couple years back moved locations like right down the road, and then they put in their whole golf shop. I don't know if you've been to Dick's in South
I
Bend.
haven't been to Dick's.
It's a golf mecca.
All right.
it's
Moved
it's
down the
nice.
mall and did
Yeah, they're
thing.
Yeah,
they're in one of the strips. They're
Good.
off a grape or whatever.
You do DOD? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm safe. You can do whatever you want. Probably have 50 yards in or
I'm gonna
something.
break this club, right?
You could put it on a.
Ah, you got it. You can be clean.
See, and now you're
What do you
spinning
call it?
around, huh?
Nice, easy swing. Very nice from there.
That should work. That should work.
I got it up a little bit.
Yeah, 50-yard shot.
Thank you all for joining us
Bought the,
on the stream this morning, season 1, episode 15. For the love of mom.
I
It is for the love of mom.
Assumed that
Mother's
from
Day
the
coming up
picture
this
I saw,
weekend.
but I
Sunday is supposed to be
wasn't sure.
beautiful. That's our theme this morning.
my assumption as well. I saw him drive it out.
We love our moms.
he's got a good place for big boy to go and represent.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
So we'll
Oh,
have
we're
to find
gonna-
out. I
we
wonder
bury
if
this.
you go out
Yep.
to Alex's Veggies, if you'll see that big boy out there.
I believe you will.
Oh, big shout out to Alex as well. I went to the stand,
Yeah.
and he was just prepping the big boy to put down.
Okay. So that's
He cracks me
confirmation to everybody that if you
Yeah.
go to Alex's Veggies, the best vegetable stand
Really
around.
are. So last night, I don't know, right there. Last night, so Amanda works at Grand Mere, and she brought asparagus soup back. It's phenomenal soup. And so I'm looking at the soup, and I'm looking at the fridge at Alex's asparagus. I'm like, we're putting the two together. So we had like a super soup last night. It's phenomenal. Thanks, Alex.
Yeah.
89.51.
Yeah, I saw Amanda last night. We went and ate at Grand Mere.
God dang it, dude.
He's busy.
Not really.
Yeah, but she was saying
steady.
last night, change of the weather and
Yep.
people
But the food
probably
was
prepping for.
amazing as always. Had some nice pate and a bunch of other.
The pate is phenomenal.
Pate's phenomenal. And then the perch was always good.
Perch is always good.
I can eat a lot, and I still took some home, so that tells you how
Yeah,
much
yeah,
perch
right.
you get.
Swordfish.
Oh yeah, swordfish is.
Couple cocktails.
Yeah.
Just
Pete's
right.
old fashioned. I don't know if you've had a Pete's old fashioned, but it'll get you. It'll get you there.
It's there in a hurry. Yeah, he gets martini and it's usually 1.5, right? Turn.
Ooh, damn! You just barely tapped that.
Yeah, you did. And it really, I mean, it trailed off at the end a little, but it didn't move a
Did I
ton.
push that? I did push that.
Yeah.
So it's not a right to left putt, that's for sure.
I went pretty straight.
I don't think it moved.
15 feet. Down 6. That's why.
Yeah, best ball. Or
Birdie time right here.
Come
birdie
on.
time.
Pushed it.
Oh,
Damn.
so, Hunter, is there a way to just putt like if you're in a practice mode?
Yep.
yeah.
So something that I like about the TrackMan system here is it's the video one, so you can see like when Paul pushed that,
Yeah.
you can see your club head impacting the ball.
Mhm.
Really is nice to kind of tweak your game
Mm-hmm.
and see what you're doing if you're not feeling it.
Instant feedback
Yeah.
on
There
your
you go.
shots.
Who's up?
Better up.
Yeah, it is nice. That camera in the,
It
in
has
the
helped
launch
me
monitor.
so much.
There's a birdie hole.
Yeah, come see it for yourself. DepthSociety.com. Book a bay. Come on. No, we'd love to have you down here. It's going to be a great weekend, and excited for it. So come tune up.
Nope.
Let's hit.
I
There
hit
he
that
is.
pretty.
What's up, man?
How you doing, bud?
Good. How you been?
You hit him?
Kind
A
of.
little bit, yeah?
Doing the old Mother's Day stream.
Oh,
Yeah, come say hi real quick. Come say what up.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be.
No, yeah, he's supposed to be at work. This is this camera right here. Come over here. Over here. Ladies and gentlemen, my man, my friend, Paul Burgess.
Hey, happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Happy Mother's
Enjoy the
Day.
weekend. Make sure your husband's son take care of you. all right?
Yep, yep. Thanks for coming out, dude.
Absolutely. Good to see you.
Say bye. There we go. There we go. Hi, bye. Say hi, bye. All right. Ready? We got to keep moving. See you guys.
See ya.
Hey, Paul, can I tell that story about you coming back from Dowajak football?
Oh, the nut?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
It's all good. They both work.
Yeah, that's good. Quick story. Lakeshore football. This was I was a junior, so this would have been 2003. We were playing Dowajak. He was a fullback. It's like one of the last plays of the game. Give him the ball up the middle, gets tackled, and somebody steps on his testy, if you will. I mean, the dude, screaming for his life, gets back onto the bus, and he's in the back of the bus, and he's like, I don't think this is right, and he kind of pulls it out the side of his shorts. Everybody's like, dude, you get off the bus. You're going to the hospital. I think it was like a grapefruit.
Holy
Oh,
cow.
we were certain
Every guy's worst fear.
that he was going to be down one after that. He wore a jockstrap after that. Here we go. Cobra Kai.
Any progress on
If I hit the women's flex shaft straighter, does that mean that I need to come down a little bit with? All right, you're up 97 yards, up 10 feet. Showtime. For those of you just joining, welcome to it. Season 1, episode 15. For the love of mom. Happy pre-Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
For all the viewers, subscribe, like, and share.
Yeah,
Hit
there
the
you
little
go.
bell for notifications.
Hey, what's up, guys? Is that how you're supposed to start the video?
Let's go. Come back.
Like, share, and subscribe. Nice shot.
Mr. Shaw.
Solid.
How do we do?
On the green.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Mr. Justin Shaw.
Hey.
We're your Sunday best.
Mr. Shaw.
What's happening? I saw Pablo was down here. Did he take off already?
Yeah,
Yep.
you just left. Just missed him.
Back in town, huh?
Yep.
He is
Back in town.
on grandpa duty today.
Oh, hell yeah.
So he had Atlas in
No,
here
I got
checking
the wrong
things out.
club.
What a name for a kid, too. Atlas.
Yeah, that's a golfer right there.
Paul versus Hunter?
No, we're playing together. We're trying to go as low as we can for the
Yeah.
moms today.
Oh, I like it.
Playing from the ladies' tees or +1.
Plus one, not bad.
Oh my
And Hunter's
God!
playing with his wife's clubs.
Oh.
Please get
Good
lucky.
miss.
Holy smokes!
Sorry, Amanda.
Eee.
It didn't break.
We didn't break it. We here?
Tuesday shot, I think, the worst round.
I was on.
Oh,
I
you're
think
on.
I'm 7.
Worst
It's
round?
probably.
Oh.
You're better putter or chipper?
I don't know.
You could still putt from the fairway. 21 feet versus 32 feet. I'd take that one, yeah. Yeah, you could still putt that all day if you want.
What's up?
Come on, homie.
How you doing?
Good. Everything sounds awesome.
Good. Good. I got both mics ripping. You know what? Got to turn the mics on first before you even open OBS.
What was causing the echo the one day?
It was a left and right signal. So these,
That's what it sounded like.
so it's picking up both. No, we have them on separate.
Because it was picking you up, but it was just this like weird reverb on
Right.
it.
It was stereo. It was in stereo. Now we have them each in mono.
You good?
Yep, way
Yeah.
too good. It is very short. I should have putted like you said.
It was good time.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Golf outing.
It's like one day's a long time ago.
Matt, what day was it?
What do we do?
Justin, maybe take Paul's mic and tell us what's going on down at Watermark. You guys have been working hard for a couple
Well,
weeks.
We finished mowing down my cages.
Oh,
We finally got some salted nuts down here.
Oh.
this is just the tap.
That's it.
Too much.
Oh, sit.
Damn it,
Whoa.
dude. This guy.
Took Moose to point the other day.
Mm.
Took it for a walk. Almost hit a hole in one.
It's cold.
9. I was playing from the ladies' tees.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped
Putting really doesn't
half
matter.
my
I'm just
bag
going
in
to
the
hit it.
car, so it was
Yep.
light.
Give you a nice read.
Oh, that's fine.
11
It was a bunch of
feet,
fun.
down 1 inch.
I was asking Hunter, if my dog picks up the ball on the
Oh,
green,
that was the putt. You
is
were
that a
on that.
gimme?
I didn't
Is
think
he saying
coming
that's
off that
good?
that was going to be it.
I'm a
Okay.
Would agree.
Tyler says it's a 2-stroke.
I love
penalty.
that
One-stroke penalty. Woo.
putter cover.
Gotta leave my phone. Oh.
Did your pony win the race?
Ooh, I won $7.
Nice.
It was nice, but I bet on like 5 horses, so I should have won something.
It's more than most people.
It's crazy how much money gets thrown around for. How long is it? Like a minute? Minute race?
2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Crazy. Ooh. It's sensitive.
It was because I didn't hit that very hard.
A little downhill too. All right, Justin. We need you.
What, the putt?
No, you're up on this hole.
Oh, okay.
Me and you. You want your clubs or you want to use mine?
We'll grab out. What do we need here?
Par 3,
Par 3.
126. Back pin. Yeah, I'm pitching wedge too.
Got my digging holes clothes on.
Still working at Jimmy's?
No, today we're putting it fire pits.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Little helping one.
Oh, here we go.
Nice shot.
Oh, too
there's a little
good.
speck
No.
of dirt on my clothes. Oh wait, never mind. I played Tuesday.
126 up 18. Win right to left at 4 miles an hour.
Justin.
Come on.
Scoping.
Nice shot right off the.
Right out of the
Gate.
No
gate.
warm up.
Pencil in ear.
I'll
right,
just make
ready
this
to.
putt real quick.
Back to work.
Right.
Nice shot.
Get up,
Yes,
ball.
yes.
Nice putt.
Bar secured. This feels like Monday.
So, question: every time you get that putter up, somebody mention, what is that?
What is that thing? Yeah.
Little uphill.
Okay.
A little pushy.
Did you have that standing up by itself the other day that I saw?
Yeah, it does.
It's like that broomstick challenge.
As long as it's like between the fringe and the green.
Yeah, you can stand it.
Does it not stand up just on
Some of them
flat?
do.
Yeah, some of them stand up flat. Oh, it's not perfectly flat on the bottom, is it?
It's flat on the bottom. It's
No, it doesn't look
No,
like
it's
it.
got it does have a little curve on the bottom.
but it probably floor. Picture this floor.
Yeah, right.
No, it is round enough. Yeah, between the fringe and the green, I think we get it to stand up.
Hey, don't break that club.
Don't break this one.
Yeah, that one costs a little bit.
Oh, it was free for you, wasn't it, Justin?
It sure was.
Look at that fancy head cover. You just pick it up and boom.
Into
All right,
the wind.
317 down 7. Wind into the face. 2-4. Polly.
Big ball. Make mom proud.
Make mom proud.
It's done well every time I've said it. Keep saying it.
Ma.
Oh,
Whew, you ripped
That was
that.
smooth. That's good. It's going to be good.
snappy.
You were so quick.
No.
Yes.
Snappy.
Oh, I don't know. I like enough.
Oh, oh.
Kaboom.
Justin did what I was worried about doing.
He sits back pretty.
Whatever.
Yeah.
He reached for that one.
Still good.
Yeah. If not,
92
it's Carl's
yards.
golf land.
Yeah.
Carl's golf. This one I don't want to buy another one up.
All right.
Hundreds of shots out.
DepthSociety.com. Book a
Probably
day with us.
thousands.
Real quick,
Thousands.
shout out to Mother's Day. We will be closed on Mother's Day this weekend, but today, Friday, Saturday, same scheduled business hours. So come on in, get tuned up.
He's gonna play like 116.
I hit my 115 club.
Also, today we are in our summer
It's
race.
105
It's
carry. got
$30
and
per
high.
bay per hour. That's per bay as well. That's not per person. So if you bring 3 people in, you and 2 buddies, that's $10 a head per hour.
That is not a bad price.
Not a
for
bad
round
price,
golf.
and you can definitely get some holes in. 3 people in an hour, probably.
Well, look, you go out to a club, you're
you-
paying $60 probably minimum if you can find it per person.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
And
good. I'm not.
here you could get a whole round in probably 2 hours
Yeah,
if you're playing.
3 people
If you're
easy.
playing
2
go.
hours, 2 hours.
So for $60 at $20 a person, that's nothing. You can't get that anywhere else. And you're playing on some of the best courses in the world.
Yeah. Yeah. Skip the flight.
Yeah.
Skip the flight.
Skip the bus. Skip the shenanigans. The ride to the course, which is always interesting.
You can show up 5 minutes before your tee time.
Right, you can. Nobody's pissed.
I don't think anybody's attempted it yet, but I'll throw it out. It'd be something to come challenge yourself to play every single course on the system.
You know,
Get yourself a little checklist and.
there is a guy, a TrackMan rep, who is working on that.
We should film a documentary. I'll be the whatever. The dude.
Just travel the world.
And lead is now up to a 27.
Hmm.
And I come down here like once or twice a week and we'll watch that. Just come on down.
I like that.
I think you have to wear the clothing from whatever country the course is at, Justin.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna come down here and practice and hit the range.
First 3 weeks are in Scotland.
That's right. You wear a kilt.
Boom. Woo.
Oh, nice putt. With whatever you're calling that thing.
Not bad, not bad.
And a
Think
wolf
you're up?
stick.
You guys.
Justin, Justin can play this one with Scott.
I gotta roll.
You got to roll.
I'm gonna dig some holes.
Ripping and rolling, digging some holes.
I'll see you guys.
Like the movie?
Pop up to the-
Holes?
I'll pop
to
up
the
there.
roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the movie. No onions though.
Yeah, I'll see you up at Watermark, man.
Oh yeah, let
Yeah, driver.
Let it eat.
Hey, new slushy on, I heard. Grape something?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Are
It's good.
transfusions coming back soon?
Yeah. Hopefully that'll be back next week.
Nice.
Sweet.
We were talking about the Camino.
We need to drink some beers. We're gonna have like 4 beers that have 1 keg left.
All right.
So we need to get rid of those. We got a bunch of new shit to come
We
on.
can help you out with that.
So we gotta hurry up and drink.
All right.
Drink all old stuff. Well, it's not even that old.
And tasting license soon to be.
Oh, and it's great.
Is there an update on that?
It's in the state's hands.
Still
We
waiting.
should be doing something in the next like 2 weeks. Would be my guess.
2 weeks,
Okay.
waiting for that email.
Waiting for an email.
Yeah.
Just for an inspection date.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That'd be so nice.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys in a little bit.
See you,
All right,
brother.
good.
Justin Shaw, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, do you want to say hi to Mom real quick? Hey, say hi, Mom. All right. Cobra Kai.
What a beautiful golf swing.
Nice shot.
Hey.
Hey, we put 2 out there.
Yeah.
2 are out there.
Take yours.
It seems to be consistent 198 with this club. That's exactly what it was last time. All right, 131. 131 yards. You're down 21 inches.
Ooh.
Put one close, Scott. Is there a new pope?
There's a new pope.
There is a new pope.
Chicagoan.
Chicagoan, the
Yeah.
first American pope.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Heard a joke about him switching the communion wine with Malort.
Malort.
Yeah, I heard there was a late night. I forget who it was, but he was like, he's gonna start the prayers.
Stop prayers. That's funny. Stop prayers. That's funny.
Let's go, ball.
Here we
Come on.
go. Solid.
A little short. It's all right.
Dancing
It's,
though.
Didn't swing hard at it. Just tried to get it up there.
131. Down 21 inches.
Probably
pretty
could have gone
straight
8
one.
iron. I went 9.
All right. Graphite shaft.
That's gonna be-
Fading.
Come on.
Not good. In the tree. Shitbag shot.
Luckily, we got Scott.
Luckily, we got scat.
We're putting.
We're putting.
Long putt, but we're
For
putting.
sure.
Oh, 66 feet.
That's a putt.
Uphill
What
overall.
do you think? Should I chip or should I putt?
See, the simulator typically gives you a 3-putt for this.
Yeah.
Can we do better than that?
It's if you're playing auto fixed, which I believe outside of 63 feet would be a 3-putt, right?
I think it's 65, but same difference.
Nice.
Gotta go. Gotta
Nice,
go.
it is. Right? Oh, you got robbed.
Oh, you hit that pretty
It's-
firm.
Yeah.
I did, but I hit it pretty, like it was a nice smooth shot through it. It needs a little more. It's a ways.
I wonder how the simulator judges roll, you know? 'Cause when you hit a putt, sometimes it skids.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder if it just automatically says you're rolling. Like you,
Well, as good as this camera is, it
Chip
might
it off
pick
the
up on that
greens.
jitter
Yeah.
off the club head and be able to factor it in. I mean, for the first time putting on here, I feel like it is pretty accurate. It
Yeah.
seems to, you know, it's hard to say, like we were talking about earlier, without actually seeing the undulation of the green, the
Yeah.
speed. Like when you're playing on a course, you get that feel for the speed. And here, that's the hardest part, is you really don't know what that algorithm is going to do on that. But it seems to be pretty consistent. And
good. Just got to go.
get
No.
up. See, like that, it felt like
Man.
I hit it pretty firm and it died.
Yeah.
And that's
You can't tell the little uphill
No.
before the pin.
well, and that, you know, thinking back to the holes we've played, I'm pretty sure it's got to be set to a certain speed. So
Yeah.
it's harder though to get that feel for the speed. Come on, Hunter, put it in.
I'm going to sink this. 9 feet. 1 inch. Barely right to left.
Didn't move.
Terrible. No, not too much. I might have pushed that though. I did.
Yeah, it doesn't move.
Yeah, which is cool. You can look right there and say, "Hey, that's what I did wrong."
Yeah. It was a little push.
Look at this guy, on fire with that putter.
Amanda, I
man.
might have to steal that putter.
Nice. Who is it now? It's you and Scott.
Yeah, that's me and someone. R5.
Le golf.
All right, Paulie up. Hole 14, par 5, 11 on the index.
359 yards.
We're at +2.
We got to eagle it.
We got to do some things. .359 yards, up 18. Wind left to right, 3 to 4 miles an hour.
What a rip.
Oh.
Hold on, ball. That's going to play okay.
Yeah, he's
It'll
got it.
play fine.
Sit down, stay out of that thick rough.
I think it's just out of it. Or do you want the, yeah, you probably want that.
Yeah.
Just can't get the push out.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad. We're golfing.
Swing speed's fine.
Woo! Smoked. Nice shot. Nice shot. We'll play.
That's just fine.
On a heel.
For the love of Ma.
What are our options? Oh, yeah, I'm just in the rough.
Yeah.
That was deep rough. Yeah.
That's not too
Uphill,
bad.
into the wind.
Not too
Room
bad.
long. I think I can still get. I think my 9-iron is still it.
Trying to think of some other funny mom stories. There was one year where Halloween, we were kids going around the neighborhood, and 2 bag snatchers came behind us. Wham! Snatched our bags. I've never seen my mom run so fast in her life. Didn't catch them. They're kids, you know.
Yeah.
They were gone. But some of the words and the speed that came out of my mom.
I've got one along that same line. One of the best things that I remember about my mom was, like most moms, they're fierce protectors of their kids, you know, like your mom chasing down some little thieves.
You're right.
I was playing in a elementary basketball team, and we were trying to make it to the playoffs, and we had played this team a couple times, and they were a really good team, and it was a back and forth game, and we won by like a basket or whatever or 2. It was pretty close, and so we were moving into the playoffs, and they were going to be done, and we go, everybody cheers, we all leave, and that night we get a phone call from the coach, and he's like, yeah, they reviewed the books, and there was a shot that didn't get counted, so they are going to the playoffs, and we're out.
What?
And so my mom's like, talks to him, and she's like, no, that's like, this, they should have resolved that immediately.
Game's
like,
over.
this is ridiculous, because it wasn't as if we walked out the minute the game was over.
Yeah, right.
So we go up to back to this community center where we played at the next day. They were having games, and my mom in high heels and her dress and everything, as I don't know what we were doing. She was dressed for work or something. She walks right into that gym, walks right around to the scorer's table, middle of a game, and starts ripping on the coordinator guy that's heading up the whole thing.
Right.
Just yelling. And I mean, probably not the right time for that.
Silence
But
the
she,
gym.
well, didn't silence. People were not happy. But I mean, she's like, just gave him the what for, and then walked back out and grabbed me and was like, we're getting out of here. I was like, so to this day, I just have this picture of my mom like, yeah, you're not messing with my kid.
Got the finger in the face.
Oh, you didn't mess with my mom.
Don't mess with
You
parents
did mess
sometimes,
with my mom.
especially when you're messing with a kid.
It's playing like 150 something.
Yeah.
And a little bit out of that rough.
Yep. Uphill a touch.
Sometimes nothing's scarier than a pissed off parent.
No. And, my mom was always very,
Cordial.
respectful in how she was going to do it. But you were going to hear that she wasn't happy. Came around on it.
Little tapper.
Look at that, right off the heel.
It's okay. It's a par 5.
It's not all right. It's a horrible game.
Damn it.
little
That's
sandy.
what makes golf fun. You got another try coming
Yeah.
right up.
If it was easy, it wouldn't be as popular
Yep.
as it is. It's the continuous challenge that it brings you.
But yeah, my mom was a fierce protector of us, but she was also, like I said earlier,
No.
one of the biggest people that wanted to help people in the community and do things. And I grew up in Pontiac, so
No way.
not the most perfect city a lot of times. We had it rough sometimes with finances and everything. And she tried to help everybody she could. And there was a lady that opened up an ice cream shop. Put her life, kind of life savings out there to try to do it. And
58.
my mom really helped her because she worked for the city as the secretary to the mayor. So she helped guide her through all the process. And that lady was so appreciative because she's like, I never would have gotten this done if somebody didn't help me.
Yeah.
And nobody wanted to help me, and you did. So hearing those kind of stories from people in the community was just always cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
24 from the sand.
I have the 58 in my hand.
And again, big shout out to the moms out there.
Yeah.
Happy pre-Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day weekend. Appreciate everything you do. For the love of mom is what we're calling it this morning.
Smoke.
God. I can't, there's no way that would be legit coming out of the sand.
If you would have, yeah.
Depends on how you catch it.
Yeah.
Sand
it's
is-
assuming you're kind of.
Well, I'm
Catch
just saying that
clean.
from the way that felt, and it's hard because you're not playing out of an actual
Out of
sand
sand,
pile.
right.
Yeah.
But the way that felt going under and through the ball in the sand, that would have caught even more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slowed your club down a bit.
Yeah,
Shoveled it out.
it had the feel that it would have been a really nice just drop shot on there, and it went a little further.
I hit sand shots here in the sim. I really opened the club up, and
That's what I did. I
tried
came
to
up-
mimic it,
Yep.
like getting underneath it.
I
kinda like you would
opened
in
that
sand.
face, and then I always do an outside in and try to just scoop under, and it felt perfect. So there's a few little things, obviously, with anything that's an algorithm that
Yeah,
are
for
going to be
sure.
a little bit,
For sure.
Maybe one day we'll have it where the floor drops out and the sand pit comes up.
Right. Well, no,
Cool stuff.
one day you're gonna put on some damn glasses and
You'll
you're
just be
gonna
virtual.
there. You're gonna be on the course. It's almost there. Have you seen the glasses that you can wear for greens? It reads greens. It gives
Yeah.
you basically the grid that you get right here in sim.
Is it the Meta glasses or is it?
They're similar, but they're not. It's its
Oh.
own company, and
We're out of the rough right
It's
now.
wicked.
So that
Yeah, I
part's
see it.
going to be interesting.
gives you the break, the grid. It gives you like the line,
Yeah.
different lines with different speed, distance to the cup. I mean, it's straight up.
Yeah, it definitely catches a lot. I should have hit
There.
it a little harder than that.
You're good. Pick the putt and hit it.
You in the circle?
No.
Yeah, win a fantastic putter. Watermark engraved putter we're giving away at the end of Memorial Day weekend. How to enter for this putter is you come, just book a bay with us down here at Depth Society Golf, and we give you a raffle ticket just for booking. Gets put into a bucket, and we're going to choose a name at the end of Memorial Day weekend, and it's sweet. It's a putter you're going to want to have in your bag, that's for sure. Ooh, also, this is coming very, very soon. It'll be up on our website within a week or two. Regripping. Our regripping station is ready, and we got the guy for it, so we're going to start regripping clubs. We know people going into the summer months, going outdoor, grips might be a little frayed, a little beat up. We got you taken care of. Details on that real quick. You're going to buy your own grips, grip tape. We're just going to put them on for you. at a certain price. We're still kind of figuring those details out, but you'll bring your grips and your tape down. We'll put them on. You'll have them the next day, next few days. I don't want to put too much pressure on us, but.
And that's good you guys are offering that, because while it is possible to do it, you need to have a few tools.
Yeah.
And
it can be a pain in the ass.
It's a pain.
Sure.
It's messy, and if you don't do it quite right, can really actually mess up your whole game.
For
If
sure.
that you know,
For sure, you're not
grips off
getting
just a
the
little
grip
bit.
tape off. You know, when
Yep.
you're changing grips, right? You start getting bumps in your grips.
And let's just be honest, if you're doing the carbon shafts, you got to be super careful, because you don't want to cut through that carbon layer. So you want somebody that knows what they're doing.
100%.
Nice shot. Get over. Oh.
All right. Not bad. You're ripping it.
Man, I thought that carried farther.
And for everybody, with us going into summer, it's time to start watching that Facebook page and watch for all the events coming up, because there's going to be a ton of things going on this summer.
For sure. Is this me?
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. Regripping coming soon. Freshen them clubs up. Really is important. There's 2 points of contact. It's your grip and your feet. I always say have nice shoes. Always have a nice glove if you wear one, and nice grips.
Get down. Nice. Perfect ball.
All right. Yo, Cobra.
133 to the pin.
Oh, cool. Hey, brother. Scott, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming down, dude.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah. Anytime. Come on every week.
I can't hit this thing. Can't hit the irons.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for stopping in. Two in the water for me. No good. $133 to the pin. A little helping one.
Sorry for all the commotion here, guys. Let's figure this out. Check. All right, we're good. We're ready to rock. 2 in the water for you. 133 up 11 inches. 133. Let's aim a little bit left. One thing with these softer or these lighter and whippier shafts, club heads getting to the ball a little late.
Great shot. Great shot.
All right.
Let's make a putt.
Put her in. All right, welcome to it. Season 1, episode 15, For the Love of Mob. Doing it for Mother's Day and Mother's Day weekend. Trying to go as low as we can, which kind of embarrassing. +3 from the ladies' tee, but what star course was this? This dude's doing it one-handed.
No, it's a 5-star.
Five-star.
It's a difficult course. Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's no easy thing.
Thank God. Thank God it's a 5-star.
We have that going for us.
That's about it. 18 feet up to Terrible.
2 good putts, but not good enough.
Not good enough. All right, here we go, kid.
All right. 16, 17, 18. We got at least one birdie.
Hole 16, par 3, 13 on the index. Paul, he is up. Doing it for mom.
For mom.
You get it from his mama. I haven't heard that song in. Ooh. Ooh. Saucy. Nice shot.
Hey, we can work with that.
All right. 120 up 31 inches. 120. A little bit.
Where's the cut at?
Come on, cut. Sit. Damn, son.
Smoked that one.
I did. I hit that further than I hit my
What was that? 9 iron?
9. Yay. You take this guy.
Ooh! That's a fun putt.
Good luck.
Fast,
You need to sink it.
slidey.
Come on. There you go.
At the par.
Ladies and gentlemen, depthsociety.com. Book a bay. We're at our summer hours and summer rates. You can check that out at our website, depthsociety.com. Check out our Facebook page. Also tonight at Solarium. Doors open at 7. Hopefully. I think that's right.
I think so. Yeah.
Show starts at 8. Comedy night tonight at Solarium. It's always a good time.
Good putt.
That stayed in, huh? All right.
All right.
Welcome
Put it
to
on.
Friday. It's a beautiful day.
Can't get this one. That's a narrow fairway.
Kaboom. Nice, dude.
Not getting the carry I want. Need more backspin.
I don't know if I can get it out that far.
Consistent.
Consistent. Think we know which one we're going to take. Yep.
100 yards. Where's that pin? Is it back?
102.
Yeah.
Were you in the rough?
Yeah. Back.
Get a good one.
Is that enough? Not
No.
enough.
I'm not. Is
Too
it
much
up?
club, not enough swing.
102. Up 7 feet, 89 power. Come on, fade.
Dang.
Struggle bus is real.
I think our moms would still be proud of.
Yeah, I think
proud
so.
of us, you know.
They haven't left yet.
What, huh?
They haven't left the stands yet. They might be the only ones in the stands, but they haven't left.
They're just happy we're trying our best for them.
What do you get Mom for Mother's Day?
Flowers. Yeah.
Flowers?
I picked the flowers in my
Gift card,
backyard.
maybe?
Write her a nice card.
I got her something cool. I can't say it because I think she's going to watch this at some point. But
What'd you get her?
mute the mic.
I don't think that's enough.
Ooh, come on. Damn.
Finally hit a shot straight.
What is it, 8 foot gimme?
Yeah, 8-foot gimme.
28 yards. $28 yards.
Little bite.
Too much.
Somewhere between those.
Oh,
Take the 21 feet.
yeah.
Uphill. Pretty straight. Right down the spine of this. Cool. Don't push. Don't pull. I pushed it.
Oh. Nice. All right, we got to put one in here. Might not have a mom after this if she watches. It's not my son. Ah!
Oh!
See, Ma?
I'm good for something.
I could do it. I did it, Ma. Here we go.
Great one.
Showtime.
Last hole, par 5.
Mm-hmm. Par 5, 15 on the index
That's cool.
at Les Nationaux.
Little help and win. There's a bubble for me to hit it into.
410 yards, par 5, hole 18. We are down 4 feet from the pin. A little bit of wind to the back, 5 miles an hour. Paul obviously with the driver. Let's leave with some dignity.
Sweet.
Nice.
Put it right where I want it
There
to.
you go, kid.
That's not often. That's not a thing I see often.
You any plans this weekend?
Golf?
Golf? Yeah, you gotta work.
Yep. Work the mornings.
We're gonna aim a little left.
Same numbers every time.
Was it 198?
Yep. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
That 180 carry.
Consistent.
133 to the pin.
133. Maybe I'll
Back
choose
pin.
differently this time. Up 22 feet or inches?
Inches. 22 inches up. So it's pretty much flat. Back pin. Yeah, that's fine.
Good swing, man.
We can work with that.
That's what we like.
That's an eagle putt.
Nice shot, kid. Here we go.
Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go.
Yeah, it's gotta go. Oh. It's all right. That's
Putting
why we're
time.
scrambling. It's a good shot, kid.
Thank you, thank you. This is finally I hit a good pitching wedge. I've had the club a dozen times.
All right, we got finish with an eagle. That'd be nice. Get my mom back.
Give my mom. 1 inch up. A little left to right. I like this putt.
Oh, come on. For the love of mom.
For the love of mom.
Nice putt.
You can do that, but better.
Yeah, you just did that straight, huh?
It was a little
Yeah.
left to right, just a
Little
touch
left.
left to right, but I hit it too firm, obviously. So put it outside the cup. Oh, pushy.
Damn it.
Well, that's a birdie.
Ah! It's a good finish. Good deal. All right, hey, no winners this morning.
But no losers.
No losers either. It's a good match. Season 1, episode 15, For the Love of Mom.
For the love of mom.
Thank you all for watching. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Please, what do they say? Like, subscribe,
Right.
share,
Yeah, leave a comment.
leave a comment, all those details. Come visit us, depthsociety.com. Book a bay today. Like I said, today, tomorrow, regular scheduled business hours. Sunday, we are closed for Mother's Day. So enjoy that. Enjoy Mother's Day. Yeah. See
See you next week.
you next week. Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. depthsociety.com. We love you, Ma.